everybody. If you missed our Google Meet, I'm going to show you how to do some techniques in here with regard to making these polygons and adding some shading to them. Okay, so number one, in order to get your picture on here, you want to click this little cloud icon, and that will let you choose an image to trace. It can be a face, it can be an animal, it can be a landscape, it can be whatever you want. Just make sure you have something on here as a visual reference for when you're making your polygons. The other important thing is to come right on in here. See the layer that says image? I want you to hit the lock icon. And that will lock that image in place. So no matter where you go and what you touch, you're not going to move that around, and it'll stay in the same place so you trace accurately. Let's go and make a shape. You know how to do this. I'm just clicking, moving my mouse, and clicking again, and I'm closing my shape. Here's my shape. I can grab it and then come over to here where it says background. You want to choose, instead of color, linear gradient. And the default is black and white, kind of ugly. But you can click right here on the gradient. And then what I like to do, you could use the wheel, you could taste the rainbow, and then pick the value of that color that you like. Or you see this line that is here, this is for your gradient. So click on that top ball, and that's going to let you use your eyedropper to choose what color you want it to start with. See how that suddenly changed from black and white to tan and black? All right, now I want to choose this ball. Now I'm going to choose the opposite end of it, and I'm going to choose a color. There we go. Okay, and so that's how you're going to add color to the shapes that you're making. And I want to turn off my, see that? I don't want that big honking thing there. This is going to take you a long time, okay, to make these shapes, to put those gradients in there. Let me show you a little shortcut. So say I made a whole bunch of shapes here. I'm then going to click and select both of them. I'm going to come in here, say linear gradient, and choose the light color, and choose the dark color that I want. Now, it doesn't look very good if you've got two exactly the same, but now we've got the color applied. So I can come in here and select one, click on gradient again, and I can change the way that color works. Apply your gradient, but doing it this way means that you have to do is tweak them. So it might be a good idea to do that. Or you might want to do them individually. Really, this is where the craft of making this kind of art comes in, okay? You have to make those decisions as an artist. I definitely want to get rid of those hard outlines. There we go. Okay, so have fun. That's what we discussed in our Google Meet today, and I look forward to seeing your artwork. And enjoy this. Have some fun.